It's a Leo Master, and Leo Master was a brand from the 30s primarily. It seems like they popped up again through the 50s and early 60s. I believe Harmony had something to do with it then, but this is a Regal made Leo Master from the 30s, and it's dated in 30s because that's where most of these Regal Archtops that you see were built. And having another Regal in the shop before, it's very much the same construction. It's a very high arch. It's a very stiff build. I mean, you could almost stand on this thing. It's so stiffly made, and it has all the hallmarks of a Regal build. So Leo Master from the 30s, and who knows who sold Leo Master. That was a long time ago. Commerce was a different game back then. So it's laminate construction. It has a big old honking neck on it, and there's no truss rod. I gave it the neck came off pretty easily, went back on perfectly. It's got a new 12-inch radius, new Jescar 47-104 frets. Got the original bone nut there, 1 11/16. It's 25-inch scale. Got your Grover modern tuners, brand new tuners. One of my aluminum lightning bridges, which is set up perfectly. The original trapeze, and then I electrified it with the Type 13 silver foil. And this is a really good candidate for an electrified archtop because it's so stiff. This is the laminate top of the construction. So there's a looks to me like a spruce layer on top, and then somebody at some point in time slathered a bunch of varnish on top of the original finish in kind of a sloppy form. And this is something that people used to do back in the 60s to make things look new again. I remember my dad doing it to certain things, but his choice was spar varnish, so he would glop that stuff on there and be really awful instead of just leaving it the way it was. So that, you know, it's an extra layer of protective coating. It's in good shape though. I mean, it's really solid. It had no structural issues. It has scratches and dings all over it. Can't beat it. It's a really nice archtop. It's a Leo Master.